G'day team, Punt Road here, just underneath the old palm tree in the backyard on another nice hot day in Perth, Western Australia. It's autumn, but it often feels like summer here. Today, I'm sure you can work out from the shirt, we'll be talking about none other than Soundgarden's Bad Motorfinger, one of my all-time favourite bands and one of my all-time favourite albums. Here it is right here. The sticker on the back tells me that I purchased this for $20, 20 Australian dollars, some time ago. I believe that's about $3 US, haha. And Soundgarden was a real bridge between grunge and the heavy metal fraternities. It had some of the heaviest, deepest riffs that you could possibly think of, and the connection with bands like Black Sabbath was clearly 100% there. But obviously they were from the Seattle scene, and they certainly had that going for them as well. The title, Bad Motorfinger, comes from Bad Motor Scooter. That was Kim Thayil, lead guitarist, inspiration for that. That was by Montrose, which is Sammy Hagar's pre-Van Halen band. So a little tidbit there for you. I'm not going to go through the whole album today because I really like it and I really want to give it its due. But I did just want to focus on one track, which was probably my favourite of there. It's one of the best video clips, Jesus Christ Pose. Jesus Christ Pose just absolutely hits you in the face with some discordant notes at the very start. Some random almost noises, moves into that high-pitched discordant part that I mentioned earlier from Kim Thayil on lead guitar. The bass riff absolutely kills. Chris Cornell destroys it. Amazing vocalist. If you've ever followed me on Twitter or X, you know how much I love his work, and he is just phenomenal. The lyrics, brilliant, and they just go so well with the video clip, including the section about nails being hammered in there, and you see Chris smash that through a bit of glass in front of the camera. It really works excellently on so many different levels. And that song, I think, for a lot of people, as I said earlier, was a bridge between that Seattle sound and moving into heavy metal. And it came out in 1991, which is a seminal year for both grunge and metal. And so Soundgarden sort of held a place in many people's hearts that a lot of the other bands, they sort of got in a fork in a road and went one way or the other. Not myself, love both of them, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do as well. So obviously mentioned Chris Cornell, can't go past or end this video without saying rest in peace to an absolutely sensational, masterful vocalist. He had every trick in the book, and on top of that, unlike some of the ugly bastards like me, he was a good-looking rooster as well, no doubt. So that's Jesus Christ Pose off Bad Motorfinger by Soundgarden. I'll be doing a short with a little bit of that song in there, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks to everyone on Twitter and X who've come across to YouTube. I think we increased the subscribers by nearly about 40 in one day. That was absolutely amazing. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do share. Get onto this community, comment. I want to hear from you guys on what it is you want to know about, what type of videos you like. Feedback's been brilliant, and it's really helped me to mold this into something that I hope everyone out there really likes who's into music, particularly heavy music. Thanks a lot, everyone, and keep an eye out for the next one. Might be another song actually off Bad Motorfinger. Who knows, might need to wash the shirt first on a hot day in Perth, Western Australia. Catch you later, and of course, have a ripper, mates.